Celebrate yourself today. Nobody knows what it takes to be you.
Down for one night like I got 3 strikes.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your favorite girl ever, Darani, and in this video I'm giving you guys gorgeous hair and makeup that's giving Shigo. Fine babe, be ready by 8 babe. Spend all your money, them dollar bills only. Spend all your coins. Now in this video, as I said, I'm giving you guys all the goodness. If you like to see how I achieved it, definitely keep on watching. Now the first thing is this hair, rather our hair. Let's start with the hair first. As you can see, it's a 4x4 closure and it is in 18 inches, I believe. You guys know curly hair tends to shrink when it comes to length until you like stretch it out. So now I'm just applying some foundation on the lace so you can kind of match my skin tone better, and I'm putting the wig on my head. Going to take some clips now to clip it and keep it out of my face. You guys, this wig like this was giving Diana Ross. That's what I was telling myself when I was looking in the mirror. Anyway, I'm going to secure that down with my clip. Now I'm just taking some scissors and I'm cutting out those hard at the edge of the closure lace, because those sides really rarely ever like stick down, and I need this to be as flat so you can kind of give like frontal. Now I'm going into my got2b hairspray. This is the freeze blasting spray, and I'm just going to spray that directly on the lace. I tend to do this for closure wigs as opposed to frontal wigs, but I really just like this technique. It's just less messy and less stressful in my opinion. And I'm just going to put that down, use the edge of the tail of my comb, press it down, and then take my blow dryer in cool setting. I don't like using hot setting because it tends to make the lace very hard and crusty, and ain't nobody want that. Now that is done, I'm just taking my my scarf thingy and further melting the lace into my scalp, because that is what we want. We want this closure to look as much as the frontal as possible. And then I'm just going to take my tail comb and cut out the closure part. Now you guys, I already knew I wanted to do a center part for this. Now this is the technique that is going to, at least one of the techniques that are going to make your wig stay as flat as possible. Look for the beginning of the closure, like where they sewed the closure on. Take your tail comb, apply your hair wax, and then comb it down little by little. Like you keep cutting the sides, like as you can see from the video. I hope it's really self-explanatory, but just take the tail comb, as I said, cut out a section, apply the hair wax as I'm doing now, and use your hot comb and just melt that side down. That is what is going to give the head part a very flat look. You know, sometimes wigs can just tend to look bulky, especially if you don't lay it. But me, I like when my wigs look flat, like let the shape of my head be showing, like look as flat as possible. And yeah, as you can see, this is the difference between the side, my right side, and then this side that I haven't done. I'm going to go off camera now and do this other side and then come back. Can you guys see how the top of my head is like very flat? Now that is what we want. You guys, I'm actually really bummed about this part because I decided super last minute that I wanted to do baby hairs, and so I had to start plucking it on my head, and I still wasn't really satisfied, but I had to just make it work because I wanted to take off this whole wig and start plucking it. But then again, I really wanted this tutorial to be as beginner friendly as possible. So if you don't like baby hairs, you're probably not even going to need this step at all. But I do, and I did. That's why I'm doing this. So baby hairs, I don't really have any technique. I just try to slick them down with mousse, and then I go back in with my white thingy and I tie it down. So now it's time to define our curls. Now this is actually really simple. All you have to just do is section the hairs, and as you can see, the part I'm not using at the moment, I just clip that on. Then you're going to need this hair conditioner. I use the Hawaiian Silky 14-in-1, and that's just like an empty bottle with water in it. Those are the two things I use to define my curls. I first of all go in with ordinary water and I spray the section that I already put aside or rather cut out, and and then I go in with the Hawaiian Silkies. Just spray like 2 pumps max, rub it gently, and then apply it and kind of like massage it into the hair. And then I go in with my hairbrush and I just basically brush this hair. Basically, if you're doing this, always try to start from the roots and not the tip. Now you guys, once you're done with that and you can see that curly ends, just make sure you scrunch the hair. I talked over that part, so I'm going to actually now show you guys again. Here you apply your water, then you apply the hair conditioner. As I said, a pump or 2 is fine, and then you go in with your brush, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here. Just pay attention. Take your, can you see the curls? Exactly. Once you see your curls like that, you know it's ready. All you need to do next is scrunch it up and then leave it. Don't touch it, don't play with it, just scrunch it up. If you're in big hair, you probably don't need this, but me, I don't like big hair. My head is too small and the hair is gonna look too big, so I'm just going to do that other side off camera. Now you can see like this hair is already giving, and I'm not even done. I've not even started my makeup, which is what I'm about to do now. So I'm just going to do my brows off camera, and then I'm here. I'm taking this Flawless Ivy primer. I've actually had this for a while, and I'm just putting that on my eyelid, and I'm going into this neon pigment that I've also had for a while, going in with this lime green shade, and I'm just applying that to my lid as well. Going into my Lydia X Zikel, I'm taking the green shade there and grayish, and I'm just going to apply that to my the outer portion of my crease, so that, I don't know, it just gives like a halo effect. Now I'm taking my lashes from Rubelette Cosmetics in the style Chic. You guys know I used the style Audacious in my previous video. I actually really love these lashes, and I'm just going to apply them, and yeah. Now the primer I'm going to be using today is this one, this Skin Filter Primer by Hairby and Esther. And how I use it is that I just apply it to the oily parts of my skin, and then the leftover on my palm, on the back of my hand rather, I'm going to mix it in with my foundation. Speaking of foundations, this one is by Nuban Beauty in the shade C. You know, I'm just going to put it in the description box because I can't remember. I was trying to read off the screen, and I'm just going to apply it. Naturally, this foundation is very dewy, but me, I really love matte foundations. Obviously, I like dewy foundation some days, but mixing your this primer with your foundation is going to make your foundation, if it's dewy, very matte. So yeah, I love that. Now I'm going in with my Nuban concealer and the LA Girl Pro. You guys know how I highlight. I said it in my previous video. I just mix the LA Girl with my foundation first for the first part, then I go in with the LA Girl here, and then I apply the Nuban, which is like almost white, underneath my eyes, spray it with my setting mist, and then proceed to blend. And now for contour, I'm taking this concealer from the Adventure Makeup. Again, I'll keep the shade below. It broke again, just like my previous video. I don't know why, but I managed to get a brush inside, and I was able to get enough product out for me to use for my contour. Now for setting powder, I'm going in with the Mirac setting powder in the shade Ginger. You guys know I love this stuff. Look at my cheekbones, purr. For powder, I'm going into the Nuban Beauty shade in the shade Caramel, I believe. It's actually a loose powder, and I love it. You guys, I know my face might be looking really white, but trust the process. Makeup is all about trusting the process. Now I'm just going into my waterline with this black Kajal liner. I don't know where it's from. I think I just maybe stole it from my friend's makeup box or something. And then I'm going into my eyeliner to give myself the cat's eye. These birds are starting to annoy me, but anyway. For blush, I'm just taking my City Light palette in the shade Aqua, and I'm just applying that. You guys, I was going for like an orange blush shade. Highlighter is from Nuban Beauty in the shade Mehn, and man, it was giving. For lipstick, I just took this lipstick. I don't know where it's from. I think I stole it from my mom's, but I'll keep it in the description box. And then the shade I used for the inner portion of my lip is from Adventure in the shade Nude Girl. I'm going to keep, as I said, everything in the description box, and yeah. finishing this look up with some satin mist, and now I'm about to cross my T's and dot my I's. I applied my mold thingies. I don't know, I just really feel incomplete without them, and now I am just adding some concealer to the lace so that it matches my skin tone, as well as blending out that harsh line. And now we're going back into the hair. Now for this part, you're just going to take some mousse so that the hair can just sit this way. Like, that's if you don't like your hair to get poofy. I don't like my hair getting poofy, so I just use this olive mousse and I apply it all over the hair. And yeah guys, that completes this look. No, hold on, let's switch it up. So yeah guys, that completes this look. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I definitely hope to see you guys in my next video. Comment down below and say, Dara, you look good as you should, period. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.